Let's answer chemistry paper 1 questions that have come on the topic of electrochemistry. My first question says a metal cap is to be electroplated using silver metal. Which of the following entries in the table is correct? Before we even get to the options, let me give you a step-by-step guide on how you answer this question. Alright. Number 1. What is electroplating? Electroplating refers to the chemical process of using electricity to coat a metal on another. So the activity that is taking place in this question is called electroplating. Right? And in electroplating, we basically have this setup. Okay. So we have our electrolytic tank like that. Okay. And our two electrodes that are connected to a power supply. The longer one is a positive terminal, the shorter one is a negative terminal. Right. The electrode that is connected to the positive terminal is what we call the anode, and the electrode connected to the negative terminal is the cathode. Right, and in here we have our electrolyte. Okay. Alright. So in electroplating we basically have three things. Number one, we have metal being plated. Okay. And number two, we have metal used to plate, and lastly we have the electrolyte. Okay. So for electroplating, you basically need to understand that the metal that is being plated should be connected to the cathode, because so that it receives electrons, because at the cathode that is where reception of electrons occur. And it should be noted that the metal that is used to plate should be connected to the anode, because the anode is where electrons are lost. Okay. And the electrolyte should contain the ions of the metal at the anode. Let's say for instance we are using silver in our question to plate. So if we have silver, the electrolyte that we should use should contain the ions of silver. So it should be like silver nitrate or maybe silver sulfate. The most important thing is that they should be the ions of silver. Right. With this understanding, let us try to attempt the given question. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we said the anode should contain the metal that is used to plate. So in this case it is silver. We're using silver. Right, and the cathode should contain the metal that is receiving electrons, which is the metal cap. So these are the favorable answers are either A or B. And for the electrolyte, it should contain the ions of silver, and in this case silver nitrate is the